Hello and welcome to Medieval Dynasty. Well, we're on the trail of Domagoj now because we need somebody to help Dita, I believe it is, the medic that we just recently found, get out of this valley. And if we do, he'll tell us what happened to our uncle because supposedly he was murdered. So it sounds like somebody's obviously going to probably kill Dita if they find out he's told somebody else. Seriously? Of all the things you could be doing, you're going to make that weird screeching noise? But no, I mean, I'm just basically waiting for everybody to wake up over here in Jezreel because it's a bit early. So nobody's up yet. You've got to be a certain distance away from an existing village to be able to put a campfire down. I thought I'd just do that because I was running out of food. Just grab some of that. I don't want too much because it's the last day of the season. And when we go into the next season, all of those, the food and the water just gets completely replenished anyway, so there's not much point wasting too much food. Anywho, oh, there he is, he's up now. So let's go and ask him, because basically it's a case of where we left off. We found out that Dita knows supposedly who this person is, who the killer was or killers. So we went back to Kestrel and she said she'd help get him out of the valley. She's going to find the horse, which was a big relief because that'll save me a lot of money. Now, we don't yet know how much money we need from or how much food we need, but supposedly she says that Domagoj should be able to be trusted to get him out of the valley. So we're going to ask him now that we're here. Yeah, I've come to ask for some help. Nope, I've got to get to the point. Oh, okay, so it's because of a case that Kestrel, let you owe Kestrel a favour, do you? Oh dear, let's not go with it. Right, okay, so got someone who needs to be taken out of the valley. What? Why? Oh, right, ooh. Oh no, not another riddle game. Right, okay, so that means, right, I need to head over to Borowo, because if you go to the, oh, Angle Without a Cause. Right, so, yeah, we need to go and talk to Ida, and so this is the same person who I think, yeah, it is, it's the same person who basically got Uniegost's scythe, I think it was, or something like that. So it's a case of I'm going to have to go all the way back to Borowo now and play a riddle with her. Either that or we just pay her. Well, that was pretty uneventful. Well, it's just a straight path all the way through, basically. Good views, I must admit, from the tops of the mountains. But now that we're here, we need to ask Ida about this here crossbow. Yeah, I need a crossbow for Domagoj. Oh, come on! Don't be such a spoil sport. Okay. No. Oh, bless. Bless. I don't have anybody who does, like, fishing. Spoil sport. Grrr. Incidentally, I have found there's a fishing spot around there, mind. I mean, if we've got an actual a fishing spear, we could actually go and hunt for fish, I suppose. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go over to here, just out of curiosity, because yeah, I don't really feel like going all the way back there to get fish and then coming all the way back there to use them. But I'm just curious if anybody at the tavern here, or even at the kitchen for that matter, might be selling fish. But I've actually got an incentive to set up a fishing village. I was planning on building one, but now that I've found there's just like a little area around here where we can get fish, I might just set up a fishing hut there, to be honest. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I need to find somebody who sells fish. We need 20 fish. That's a lot. So there's the taverner over here. So this is... keep forgetting his name, Uniegost. So this is Uniegost to the half. So the
How are
Broniger.
you?
I don't know, it depends. Have you got any fish for
Best
sale?
goods in the valley.
Good. But have you got any fish for sale? Oh, you've only got 3. Ah, Uber.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye indeed. So she's only got 3 fish, so that would mean we need another 17. Jeez Louise. Have you got any fish?
Hello there. Whatever
Hello
you need,
indeed.
I've got it.
Well, that remains to be seen. You got 6, so we could get 10. Trouble is, they'll go off. I'm tempted just to go and build my own fishing. Well, yeah, that's debatable. I don't know of anybody else other than maybe up here where they sell the fish, to be honest. We don't certainly have any. I mean, there's another kitchen up here, but that's a lot of travelling. And given that I'm thinking of having a fishing hut anyway, now that I've seen some fish, I think I might just build my own fishing hut. Yeah, let's do that then. Okay, so there's not a lot of I can really do then, except hide under the bed. Okay, fair enough. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up with like a real like morale drop here. Ooh, jeez Louise. Now I can see some incentive here. I was going to say, now I can see some incentive here to have people's morales higher. Ooh, wow. Yeah, because I mean, Berta, for example, is only on 6%. So these like people who have, they're living still in wattle walled houses. Yeesh. Right, so I need to get my furs off because it's going to get too hot. So you don't need to be wearing those. I should really sell that simple because I've got a simple large backpack. May as well sell that. But basically, it's a case of we're into spring now. I just managed to get this fishing hut built, and I don't know. I just couldn't see any fish. I mean, weather wasn't exactly great, I must admit, because we were in the winter, the last day of winter. I couldn't see any of the fish around here. Wherever they were before, they've seemed to have disappeared, so that's not a good sign. I mean, what I've done is I've hired Gundolf the Grey. Because I saw him while I was over in Gostovia a while ago. And sure enough, he's got like 3 levels in survival. So I'm going to use him. So there's a spare house over there that Edmund was originally living in. So I just sent him over to here to work. So he'll be working in this fishing hut here. But he'll be over there. So, right. For some reason that disappeared. Anyway. Anywho. That's neither here nor there because I still need the fish and I don't know how long it's going to take. I mean, I've left enough spears. I'm thinking now that we're into a new season, I think I'll go and have a chat with Alwin. The only thing is, how much do I owe the Castellan? Ouch. That's a lot I owe, and I've got nothing like that. I can see us in ending up in some serious. Actually, no, there you go. 2796. Crikey, I've got a lot more than I thought. So somehow I've got to find about 1,000 coins or more in the next few days. Curious, have we got enough? I don't think we've got that much. I need, memory serves, I need 256 flax. Yeah, okay, so if I grab... Let's have a look at that field. Yeah, so we'll plant 256 flax in there. So to make my life a bit easier, what I'll do is I'll dump them into here. I'll grab the rest for myself, and then I'll sell them off. It's a bit sneaky, but why not? So it's 136 flax. Oh, foobar, I forgot to, yeah, I forgot to put the cabbage out. I would have been able to convert the cabbage into rot. Probably got a lot of cabbage as well, I bet. And nobody's actually eating any. Because I've got the instructions to say not allowed to eat any cabbage, and I completely forgot to put them out. So that's, look at all that could have become fertilizer. That's a lot of cabbage. Strength. I may as well take the rule off in that case. Right, so yeah. It's like it's way down on the list, so I may as well take that and say, yeah, go on. Go for it if you particularly want to eat the cabbages, go on. I mean, I can leave them out at the end of this season, because I think they're going to plant some more this season anyway. We'll plant a few on this side, and we've got plenty to cover that. So that means we'll get even more when we go into the summer. Now, I'm just going to double check. So there's a hunting lodge needs repairing. So does the food storage and the resource storage over on the other side. So that's okay. I mean, I had to do a bit of work overnight to fix, to get people some tools. Just trying to think what else there was. Oh yeah, I need to fix the herbalist had really next to nothing to do over the winter time. So I'd set them on berries thinking that spring would be the time for berries, but it's not. We've got to wait to get them in the summer anyway. So she's doing a certain amount of time making these healing potions, which is something. So get them. So there's quite a few things that can get through the season. It's pretty the one just like, if we could put like a little icon down the side so you know exactly which ones you can get during each season. That would make life a bit easier. Right, so we can get moral mushrooms. That's something, I suppose. We get dandelions. We get chicory. Daisies. Let's see what else. So there's no point doing those ones because we can't get them this season anyway. Oh, we can get, I mean, there's no harm getting some of those. I mean, we've got plenty of these, to be honest. Something's one, oh yes, it's because of that one being on 17%. It's a strange percentage just to get the one anyway, but I think the plan is then, actually I need to get all of these back in the field, don't I? So I'm going to take Damrica in to be a miner. And then I'll put her back to work as a farmer. Because there's literally a lot to do during the springtime. So then we'll get Filberta as well. And now I'll put her back over here. Right, so they're all working in the farm. Oh, Craigie Edmund's up to 6. Wow, he's really doing well. So those 3 can get 2. Start working in the fields because there's a bit of harvesting to do, but there's mostly planting. Hello. Hello. What have you got this time? Oh, another moral mushroom. Thanks very much.
Farewell.
Bye-bye. So, yeah, I need to do some repairs over there. But then we're going to go over and see Alwin. Just out of curiosity, where's Edmund? Not Edmund. Gundolf. So he's over there at the minute. But yeah, it's a bit of a pain, I must admit. Them are all going down. This is going to get interesting. Well, I've done the repairs, so I need to find where Alwyn's gone to. He's probably heading, oh there he is, he's heading back into the fields again. So let's see if he's changed his mind or if we can change his mind. So that we can get him, because he really wanted to be a hunter. Yeah, so how are you doing then? Yeah, you're not happy though. Hmm. So we need to go and have a chat with Gizela then, over in Lesnica, to see if we can find a way to change his mind. Okay, okay. Guess we're heading 4,800 meters, 1.4 kilometers by the looks of it. Hey ho. Well, this makes a change. Last time I was over here it was really dark. Right, so there's Gizela over there. Is she as miserable as ever? See? Absolutely charming. She's only in her, like, early 30s. She's real grumpy. Yeah, can you kind of like help out? Yeah, I think I kind of like upset him basically. Okay. Yeah, you must need an apprentice. Yeah, he's anything but. I mean, he's already killed a bear. I mean, I'm not exactly fond of them, but you know, it doesn't seem to bother him. Okay. Yeah, you are a miserable so-and-so. Okay. Oh, I'm sure he'll jump at the chance. What is it, by the way? What? Oh, wow, that's a long way to go. Okay, we leave. I won't see him again. Okay, so, like, yeah, you're basically asking him to leave his family. Crikey, Governor. That's a lot to ask. I mean, I can see a point, but... Well, seeing as I'm here, just out of curiosity, see actually... Yeah, so there's Gundolf over there. Let's have a look in the storage, just out of curiosity. Food storage, what have we got at the minute? We've got lots of eggs. Incidentally, we've now got 5 geese. Oh, wow! 27 fish meat. Woohoo! Well, that certainly paid off. Yeah, we've now got 5 geese. The chickens and the pigs don't seem particularly inclined. But I think I'll leave these... We'll leave these to grow up, and once they reach adulthood... I mean, I can sell this one off, for example. Because if you look at the details on these things, they live till about 12 and a half years. So, I mean, obviously they will keep him around for a good time, but yeah, I mean, keep the females because we'll get eggs and the feathers. But yeah, can't see him being around much longer, unfortunately. But could really do with these, you know, getting jiggy with it, and the pigs as well. I mean, these have been around for 3 years and they're still not producing, so I think it's random or something, I don't know. Either way, though, I'm extremely happy because I need to go back to Alwin and give him the good news. On the other hand, I need to pop into our village on the way, I suppose, get the fish. We could take that over to Borowo. And I can get that crossbow back. To be honest, we could have actually probably bought a crossbow. Out of curiosity, how much would one of those cost?
Hail, friend. My wares never disappoint.
She doesn't sell any. Okay, well, bang goes
See you
that there.
soon.
I might have been able to buy them from... There's a hunter in Turkey. What about the smith?
Hello,
Any chance?
traveller.
Hello indeed.
Best goods in the valley.
Yeah, trouble is I don't know exactly what kind of crossbow he wants. I wouldn't be surprised if he wants an iron crossbow. 1022, that's a lot. Speaking of money, oh, it's only 816, so 3612, and we need a...
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. I need, geez Louise, 3942. Yes, I still need to make up for that gap.
Bye.
Right. This is going to be interesting. So it's a long trip because I can see me going back to the village, getting the fish, getting that over to Ida to get the crossbow back. We're then going to be coming all the way back to Jezrika, all the way over to Hornica. Well, actually, it's Jezrika is where he'll want his crossbow. Presumably we'll end up back in Hornica, so I may as well pass back through Gostovia as well to tell Alwin the good news, but who knows what he'll want. Right, well, we've got our fish now. There's Ida there, heading up to the fire. So we'll give her the fish and we should be able to get this crossbow back. Yep, got your fish. Here you go. Pardon? Personally, no, but what the heck? Right, so that means we've now got his crossbow, which means we've got to go all the way back to Jezrika for that. But I think what I'll do is I'll go and give Alwin the... Well, I'm assuming it's good news. I mean, he wants to be a hunter. Only drawback is the big ask what Gizela's come up with, which is for him to... Basically, he's going to have to prove he's a hunter. Out of curiosity, what is it specifically? Okay, go and hunt a Wysant. Okay. So he's... Basically, he's going to prove his stuff by hunting a Wysant. Which we've done, and it was an interesting experience, I'll say that. But... No. I'm going too fast. Assuming he can do that, then yeah, she'll take him on as an apprentice, but he's got to go outside of the valley. He's going to have to leave his home, leave his family behind. So that's going to be an interesting conversation. I do still need to pay the bill, I must admit, which I'm not looking forward to at all. That's right. Where's Alwin? So he's still out in the field, it seems. Oh, there he is. Good news, hopefully. Right, okay, yeah, this is it's a big ask. Yep, yeah. You obviously kind of have the idea. Coasters? Why not? Very easy. Yep, it's a big ask. Yeah, oddly enough, you should ask where they are, because I know exactly where they are. They're going to be interesting, I can tell you that. It's going to be interesting. No, well, I can give you your bow back. Yeah, I'll just give you your bow. Oh, foobar. He wants a recurve bow. I don't know if I can make recurve bows. Yeesh. Right, let's have a look. Technology. So I think we're up to a tier 2 smith. There's no sign of the bows, but we're going to have to buy the schemer. And the only drawback is I owe a lot of money, which means I need to sell things off.
How is life treating you?
Goods
in the valley.
It was actually treating me well until I found I had a big bill to pay. I don't really want to sell that off because I found that out and about. I'll give you these and these. Why am I wondering? Oh, I must have found... Oh, did I get those as a... I don't remember picking these up. I think I did get the axe. I've no idea about the shovel and sickle, unless I've getting them as part of a quest or something. You can have them. Why am I giving you them? Right, so we're on about 3634, so I still don't have enough. I need something. Yeah, potions. Give you some wine that I found.
See you soon.
Yeah, you probably will, because I need a lot of money. 3942 versus... Oh, still short. I mean, I don't particularly need those.
How can I help you? Only the best products here.
Yeah, okay. If I give you that shovel and that sickle, that'll go a long way to helping you in the field. While we're at it, you can have the bronze axe, because I don't specifically need it right now. Oh, I found that as well. So you can have this straw hat. Why not? Wow. Things really seem desperate for me to have to sell all these things off. I'm not going to be selling my clothes. I found I did find some things while I was out and about. More things, these like cues, and yeah, you can have the camouflage. The cure. See the ones that we've been making. I may as well keep them. But we've got enough now to go and pay
Goodbye.
Castellan, yeah. So where's Uniegost? I need to pay him his bill. Where the heck has he gone? He's probably celebrating in the tavern. I'll mark the quest, that'll make my life. Yeah, he's over in the tavern. Well, I'll give him a lot more money. To be honest, I think all this money goes to the king anyway. Yeah, there you go. I mean, the alternative is if you don't pay that, you end up taking a hit on your dynasty reputation, and then it goes into debt. So you've got to pay it off at some point. Anyway, jeez Louise, minus 13. Wow, that morale really took a hit. It's like, I mean, why is somebody on 31%? Damn it again. Oh, wow. Okay, so these are going down and down because of those wolves or whatever those animals were that attacked. Anywho, somehow I've got to get him a recurve bow, and I suspect I'm going to have to buy one. And there's no quests around here, but I am still tempted to head back to Jezreel now and just hand in this bow, and then at least we can progress Uniegost's story. The only drawback is they want money as well, so that might be a bit of a roadblock. Right then, another long trek. Right then, I don't care that it's late at night. I'm going to wake this Domagoj up and see if I can get him to help out. So that's in there. Nope, here you go. There's your crossbow. Yeah. I had to do some fish. Well, I say I had to do some fishing. I had to hire somebody to do some fishing for me, but never mind. Oh, great. You're going to help. So now we'll find out what he needs. Right, so Dida wants 500 coin. We've got 500, but he wants dried meat. Now, dried meat. I don't have any dried meat, but I think you can make dried meat in that fishing hut, oddly enough. I think. Either that or in the hut. I think you use it with salt or something. I'll have a look when we get back there. But yeah, it's another long trek. Well, we're back at the village, and I'm kind of stuck because I mean, I've got 530 coins. So that's enough for obviously for the 500 that Dida's asking for, but he wants dried meat as well. No problems with the water skins. I've got 3 already. He just wants 1. The problem's the dried meat. Now I came over here thinking that I could make the dried meat. So I went in here, and this is a salting barrel. So I can make salted meat. I can't make dried meat. Now, interestingly enough, we do have the technology, as they say, to make a level 2 hunting lodge, which is how we can make the recurve bow That's going to be like 1,500 to unlock that scheme. So I can see me having to actually buy a recurve bow for Alwin. But yeah, we're going to have to do some upgrading to get access to this dried meat, it seems. I mean, I could go out to the village, but why not? May as well replace things. Well, we've now got a tier 2 hunting lodge built. I mean, I've left the original intact so that the two hunters can still go out and hunt for meat and hide, for example. But the good news is we've now got a drying rack in this one. And a drying rack is where we get our dried meat from. So I can now create our dried meat, which I can then go over and take to Kestrel. And then hopefully we've got what we need to get Dita to talk and tell us who this killer is. Well, that's interesting. Kestrel's now out and about. Before she was just, well, yeah. She was in a bit of a sorry state in her house. Oh, I've just seen that lovely horse. Oh, yeah, that's going to be fun. Fun. But it's going to be expensive. Right, so here's Kestrel over here. So I've got everything we need. Hold on. Right, I've got everything. Yep, he's going to help. At least he said he would anyway. Great. Now what? Okay. Right, I've got to go out and play dodge with wolves and Wyson to find this medic again. But hopefully he'll then tell us who it was who actually killed our uncle. I think was it Aiden or Jordan or who knows? I mean, he's our uncle and I can't remember how to pronounce his name. What? Hello, Rabbit. Yep, hello. Right. Not too far off. But I must admit, I don't like being up here in this place because of the, yeah, you can see there's a Wyson over there, and I've already had to play dodge with some wolves. And what I found is just basically if you hear them snarling, just run away. When you can one shot them with a, you know, if you hit them in the head. But right, let's go and have a chat with him then, and see if he'll tell us who the guilty party is. We're back. Oh man, not that stunt again. Look, I've got everything you need. I think it's, as I say, I think it's Jordan or, yeah, whatever. Anyway, so, yeah. Okay, well who? Right. Just kind of, well, yeah, we get the point. Okay. Oi. Has he been killed in his sleep? More or less. Okay. So whoever it was killed him and forced you to make it look as though he just died in his sleep. Okay. No! No! There's the motive. Oh, but they were best of friends. At least they seemed. Ay, 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 ay.
How do you do? Farewell.
Yeah, farewell indeed. Ooh, that's a doozy. Well, I guess we're going to have to confront Uniegost then. But that's for another episode.